If an individual doesn't have strategies to regulate their stress or their anxiety, and if yoga or other mindfulness practices is not their jam, so to speak, at that time, then that's okay. But at least doing something. If you were to leave the job today, that you have other things that will make you happy and feel purposeful. My name is Trina Segreto, and we are in Wellington, Florida. So the location that we are in currently is at Zoya Yoga in Wellington, Florida. Well, my business is named Zen Warrior Yoga, and it is a wellness service specifically for first responders and to military personnel. I started Zen Warrior Yoga because I noticed that there was a missing link and not enough resources and tools for our first responders and our military communities. We have our sympathetic nervous system, which most people have heard of as fight, flight, or freeze. And then we have the parasympathetic nervous system, which is more of that rest, digest, and restore. For most individuals, especially in the culture of first responders, they're always in that sympathetic nervous division because of just the nature of the job. And being in that state for long periods of time, again, it's stress on the body, it's stress on the brain, that's where the cumulative stress and all the physiological issues come with that. So part of why yoga and other mindfulness practices have been so instrumental for first responders is because it helps to it taps into that parasympathetic nervous system. Yoga, fitness in general has really exploded. That already is challenging enough. How can we drive people to a smaller environment that may cost a little bit more versus a commercial gym that you're only paying $10 a month. The difference is that, you know, especially with the service with Zen Warrior Yoga, is that it's pulling more into a neutral zone, especially for first responders. This isn't associated with an agency where a lot of officers don't want to go because they don't want other officers knowing, oh, well, you're doing yoga or you're taking this meditation class. So a few words of advice for a woman trying to start up their own business of any kind is to know your why. You know, the why can't be, well, because I want to make money or have X amount of dollars in the bank. It's got to go deeper than that. I kind of combined my education in fitness and health and my experience and training as a yoga teacher, and then also working in law enforcement. I knew that if I was able to bridge and marry those all together, that it would be something that I am fully passionate about, which that's how this all came about. You can learn more about Zen Warrior Yoga at zenwarrioryoga.com.